Oh my god.
Wait.
Wait.
Hold up. He spilt water. A little bit. Hey, and welcome back to your favorite show that we do where we're talking about Are You the Asshole?
Yep.
Where you send us your stories and we read them, and sometimes they're Reddit stories, but we're finding out if you are not a good person or someone else is.
Whoa.
We love finding it out.
Oh my god.
So smooth.
I saw that like possessed you.
He took me over like a spirit, our beautiful, great president.
Like an apparition. This bit could age terribly.
In hours.
In hours, this could age horribly.
Hey!
Or it could be the best thing that ever happened to
That we live in.
All right, take us away, big dog.
I want to mention before we do,
Oh yeah, do you think?
I want you to look at the link in the description down here. There's a Discord link. If you have any stories or want advice or anything like that you would like us to comment on,
Yes,
just get down in there, join the Discord, and then
You know
every
what?
few weeks I send a form, a Google form that you can
Yes,
fill
I'm
out.
gonna make your life harder.
Okay,
okay.
he's gonna make it more difficult.
Also, in that description, you're gonna find a link to our new subreddit where you can submit the stories as well.
Whoa.
Wait, no, I like that though. I like that.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta give them a challenge.
and
he
maybe the
rises to it.
subreddit will exist at that point.
Click, there will be a Reddit link. Does it go somewhere? Find out.
I've never even considered that we could just make a subreddit.
It's crazy,
weird.
right?
Yeah, that's right. That's
They
wild.
shouldn't give us that much power.
Yeah.
r/Space Sticks is coming back.
Yeah. There was something else I was going to say, but I forgot about it, so I'm just going to start.
Did you tell them to like and subscribe?
Of course.
I know these boys already know to, and girls and others already know to like and subscribe.
Yep, they've
I don't
already
even gotta
done
mention
it.
it.
Now unsubscribe and resubscribe.
Boost the numbers for us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ding, 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 ding.
So here we go. Story 1. Am I the asshole for asking my friend to homecoming?
No,
This is another pretty softball one.
I like
we've been doing.
starting
Yeah.
with a softball.
So, this was a while ago, but I've still been thinking about it a lot. I, 18 male, have liked this girl in my grade, 18 female, since 7th grade, and now we're both seniors. Homecoming was coming up, and a lot of my friends were pressuring me to ask someone because I never had, and no one thought I could get a girl. Your friends kind of blow, bro. Everyone knew that I liked her. I wasn't really subtle, and I was one of her good friends who I was really close with was pushing me to ask her really hard. I was still super nervous and I didn't want to do it, even though it would just be as friends. I thought it might be awkward because although I liked this girl and have been friends with her for a while, I felt like asking her to a dance may be weird because she knew that I liked her. Eventually, I got up the courage, made a sign, and bought her a cross necklace for when I asked her. At my school, buying a necklace or a trinket and asking with a sign was kind of mandatory if you don't want to seem like a jerk. I made this whole plan, got the teachers in on it, and after our second period class we had together, I got the teacher to keep her back, so I grabbed the sign and asked her to dance as friends. She seemed happy enough, and was even laughing when her friends came, which I didn't plan.
They were doing this pointing thing, too.
They were pointing, going, ha, 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 ha. That little idiot thought that a beautiful woman like you, that troglodyte, would want to go to a dance, even as friends. She would have to take pictures with you, and her kids may see them. Be like, what's that ugly oaf you're with?
Holy shit.
I'm kidding. That is not at all what happened, bro.
Holy
I know
fuck.
you're 18, and that's probably really scary. I'm fucking with you. She said it was really sweet, and she said yes. I was super happy, and none of my friends
nice.
actually believed that I had been able to successfully ask her out.
Good job.
2 days later, I was mowing the lawn, and I got a really long text from her basically saying that she didn't feel right about going with me and decided she didn't actually want to. Damn.
Hey.
Whoa. Could you imagine that happened during a Biden speech? He's just sitting here and he goes, what the hell? Have you guys, wait, no, I'm reading the story. I'll find the video. But it's Biden, he's like giving a speech and he just kind of walks away and says Biden gets the drop in Lethal Company, and like the thing goes dun, 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 and he just goes and he just walks over to it and it goes ka-ch. It's awesome.
Councillor Farabee, thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country,
I told her I completely understood and told her that it was fine. Of course, I was a little sad, but I understood if she felt pressured or something. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal, but whenever I tried to talk to her since, she's really short and ends it really quickly. And even today, 6 months later, she doesn't talk to me without seeming really weird or awkward about me. It's just been really sad for me because the friendship I had with her was one of the ones that I valued most, and I don't know how what I did affected it like this. Am I the asshole? No. You asked a girl you liked to a dance,
Yeah.
and you even said like, "Hey,
High school sucks.
High school
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
high school also like I feel like most, at least like 40% of the people I knew who went to school dances just went as friends. I think this is not it's not like
Very
you did
normal.
a weird thing asking that
Very
at
normal.
all. Yeah.
You
I don't
did a
think you
great
did
job.
anything.
You put yourself out there. You asked in a cute way. Other great job when she texted and said, "Hey, I'm not actually super comfortable," and you weren't rude about it. You were like, "I completely understand. Do your thing." You sound like a good, wholesome person.
Yep. And even when she said that, I was like, good on her too for like not embarrassing you in the moment, but being like, hey, I thought about it a little more.
Yeah.
That's fine too. I think it's especially in high school, people tend to be like, if anything is getting like, if something is wrong, like this person's treating me weird, it's because of something I did. And it's not that this person is also 18 and they're probably being like, she's
probably nervous you hate her.
yeah, like she's probably being
True.
kind of weird too. Like it's not like,
Sometimes the best way through is forward.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to send a message or be like, "Hey, feels like you've been weird to me lately. Are we good?"
or not even lately, the last 6 months.
Yeah, it feels like for the last year you've hated my guts.
Just-
what's going on? And she may be like, "What? No, like we're good." And you know what? Maybe that means the friendship is over. I'm like following each camera. This is going to be so disorienting for everyone.
But yeah, I think just be like, this is a classic TOC answer. Communication.
Yeah, communication.
Just talk to
Communicate. We're going to replace this sign back here with a big sign that says communicate. Because that's the important part. I like when we give real advice.
Yeah,
It feels like we're elder sages.
Some absolutely insane dance moves, so she's really
Yes. For the next
Dude,
homecoming. Well,
if
guys
you
are
go
seniors.
learn the spider, look up the spider. It's my favorite dance move, which is weird because I have arachnophobia. You look up the spider and you... Yeah, exactly. It makes me understand them. It's why they move that
There's
way.
the spider. There's monkey grabs peach.
Yes.
And you rip that out the next dance, she's going to be like,
Well, there is.
I lost that. I let that go.
I lost
I
monkey
point
grabs
down
peach.
because the
I'm
spider,
trying to
you're on
think.
your stomach, just to be
Homecoming
clear.
is often like October-ish, right? Yes. Like around then.
Couldn't have told you that.
6 months.
Are they out of high school
Are
now?
you out of high school or is prom coming up? Because maybe you'd be like, hey.
Oh,
I know-
was it junior year homecoming and now he's a senior?
That might be it.
I think that's
actually.
probably it. He's in senior year now.
No, because that wouldn't be far enough.
I think prom is just now happening.
Yeah, probably coming up. So hypothetically, let's say you got
That
like
would
a
have
month
been really
until prom.
early to ask to homecoming.
What?
Maybe it was last year, or maybe
I
they
bet you it was
just have
last
a weird
year's
homecoming schedule
Yeah.
or something.
Maybe they don't follow the rules.
True,
Maybe
true.
this is a school for miscreants.
But I think just talk to her and be like, hey, do you feel weird? If she's like, yeah, sorry, I feel kind of weird. Because it's weird for her not to just be like, and obviously it's high school. People don't exactly know what they're doing, but to not, if she did feel uncomfortable around you, I feel like she would be like, hey, after the whole homecoming thing, I feel like I don't really want to talk to you as much.
Right.
The fact that you're both just kind of like being weird about it, I don't know. I feel like you just have to chop it up, figure out what's
Just
up.
talk.
And also
Talk and hit the spider.
Yeah. The monkey grabs peach. Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait.
Oh wait.
hold up, he spilt water. A little bit. I think, and also talk to her. Maybe you guys become friends. Maybe she thought about it at homecoming. She's like, damn, maybe I do like this guy. And it
Maybe
became
she was like,
scary.
I wish you didn't ask me as a friend. I wanted you to ask me on a date.
Exactly. Maybe she was like, I'm going to make it weird if we go. And maybe, just maybe, bro. Also, okay, I was going to say maybe like talk to her if she feels chill. Maybe try asking her to prom. Be like, hey, let's try it again. Let's give her a second shot, you know? Something like that. Also, fuck your friends for being like, I can't believe you actually even got a girl, bro. I thought you were going to be a virgin loser forever.
Dude, you should ask her out because we don't think you can.
Because we don't.
You should ask her out because we don't think you can.
We think you're a
We
fucking
think you suck,
gross
actually.
loser.
That
She
one's
would
tough
never
though
go
because
out
is that
with you.
boys being boys where you rib each other? Like
I think if
Danny's got a fiance.
I
I don't think he can pick up girls. See?
I will say though, I don't think it's less like. It's one thing to be like razzing him about
He said
it.
they didn't believe him when he asked her. Like,
I
that's
think
kind of
That's
mean.
true. You're
That's
being
kinda
mean.
mean.
like-
You're being mean.
I really like this girl. You guys know I do. I think I'm gonna ask her to the dance, and they're like, dude, you couldn't even get a girl if you wanted.
Dude,
to.
you're
Women
such
think
a
you're
you're
fucking
gonna be a
awesome.
virgin for life. I bet you didn't even bring the bracelet or the necklace or whatever the fuck you have to
I
like
bet you're
barter
an
with.
actual loser.
Oh my god.
This pussy doesn't even know monkey grabs peach.
1 hour later.
All right. Everyone's ready?
Story 2.
Story 2.
We did not just break for an hour.
Am I the asshole for not canceling my doctor appointment for tomorrow because I want to draw attention to the mean nurse?
Mean nurse.
Whoa.
Is there ages? I don't know. Okay.
Not yet. Throwaway account because I'm feeling mad and petty and not necessarily proud of it. Mean nurse isn't looking at Reddit. And I don't want to risk paying a cancellation fee. LOL.
Got
I
'em.
moved to a new state a few months ago and had to get new insurance and find new doctors. I picked a PCP off the list that was right by my house, and when I went for my first appointment, I was told she had moved to another location 35 minutes away.
Ooh.
I've been seeing her regularly and do like her, but her nurse, we'll call her Nurse Amy, is so annoying. Oh my
Amy's a
god, Nurse
bitch.
Amy. I understand that she is the guard dog for the doctor, but it's always some stupid little thing she's doing to make things harder. Here's my story from about an hour ago. My wife and I are going through the steps to become foster parents. Okay. I need a simple form filled out by a doctor stating my medical info is correct. It can be any doctor, and it just has to be signed by them. I was responsible for filling it out myself. I called my doc's office yesterday, and the receptionist said if I could just email it over, so I did right away. Yesterday afternoon at 4 p.m., Nurse Amy called me and said that I needed an appointment to get my forms filled out. I explained what it was and how simple, but she was insistent. She said I have an appointment scheduled in 3 weeks for a checkup, and I said I needed them sooner, so I would just go to a walk-in clinic by my house and get a doctor to sign it. She huffed at this and asked if I could be there tomorrow morning at 9:30. I said yes, I'm free tomorrow, and thanked her for the appointment. I am 100% sure I said thank you. I will see you tomorrow morning. This seems like that's going to be pertinent.
It is.
I drove 35 minutes to my appointment this morning, and when I got there, the receptionist couldn't find me on the schedule. I told her
Damn.
Nurse Amy just scheduled it yesterday, so she went to the back to find Nurse Amy. While she was gone, I pulled up my text confirmation and realized it was scheduled for tomorrow, not today. A day later than Nurse Amy told me. When the receptionist came back, I told her I found the problem. Then I hear Nurse Amy yelling from her office just around the corner, "His appointment is for tomorrow." So I politely but loudly said to the receptionist, "She told me yesterday at 4 p.m. to come in this morning at 9:30. The receptionist quietly sat for a minute. I was clearly loud
What?
enough for Nurse Amy to hear me, and we were waiting to see if she responded. She did not. She died. She didn't die. I added that. Sorry.
A bomb went off.
She blew up. The receptionist looked at my address and sympathetically said she sees I drive a bit to get there and she really wished she could squeeze me in, but the doc is fully booked today. I made a sad puppy dog face as I left and whispered to her, "She definitely told me it was today. Try to bring it up to her if you can." She gave me a nod and a wink and apologized again as I left.
This is fucking.
Wet it. I did it again.
Everybody in the waiting room stood up and clapped. It was awesome.
You fucking blow, bro. And you're married to a wife. Like, you're so old, like, to be doing this.
Oh, I was like, wait.
No, not in general. Just
This
like,
just doesn't work. Like,
What
him-
did
he's
you
trying.
think?
So he's trying to get her in trouble, is what he was saying.
Yeah.
But then it's like, oh yeah, well, I'm going to get you in trouble because you told me something, but this text message, which is the official confirmation, says that you're actually right.
I'm crying. They don't give a fuck.
What now,
I'm
Nurse Amy? Also, it's very confusing. I won't go as far as an onion alert. Danny will yell at me. I don't know why, if it's just a signature, they can't just be like, hey, doctor, can you sign
Maybe
this
they
real
need to
quick?
verify something. Maybe
Yeah, I was
guess
gonna say
that's-
there's probably
That's true. It feels like that's my whole point, is he may be leaving something out there. Like maybe it's like, no, he has to literally give you a checkup and then sign the form. I don't know. I'm sorry that made you cry. I didn't mean
No,
to be mean.
every time I yawn, my eyes water.
Oh, yeah.
I'll also say you're like, well, the receptionist is on my side. The receptionist's job is to keep that waiting room as chill as possible.
The receptionist wants you to leave.
And she is like, yup, for sure, I'll tell her.
Yeah, I'm going to go complain to Nurse Amy for you. I got you. Don't
I'm gonna
worry.
go complain to this person I have to be within proximity of
All
for
the
the next
time.
like
Long
4
time.
hours.
Yeah.
And every day after
Yeah.
that.
You're just so annoying. I get being frustrated. I genuinely believe you that Nurse Amy said. I don't think she did it
Yeah.
maliciously, or
Right.
that I think you overplay how much she hates you because she is
She's not
a doctor
thinking
doing a
about you.
job, not thinking about you at all. I think she probably did tell you tomorrow at 9:30, and you probably did hear that, and you drove 35 minutes to get there. I get that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But sitting there and admittedly doing puppy dog eyes and
Yeah.
being like,
Also, she didn't wink at you. Shut up.
also, if you're like, I'm trying to think about it. If I like,
Also, you have the text that says this tomorrow. Maybe check it before you leave the house.
I
Yeah.
was going to
Yeah.
say, he definitely got that when the appointment was made. Nurse Amy made an appointment. You got the text. Of course, you go, oh, this is probably for that appointment. And then you open it and you go, she made this for the wrong day. You can either call back or just wait a day.
I was going to say,
Go
call back and be like, hey, is it what you said
Is that what
tomorrow
you
or
meant?
is it what the text
Yep.
says? And then if you're like, I get maybe they open at 9, your appointment's at 9:30, so you have to be on the road, but call them while you're on the way and be like, just double checking. Then they'll tell you. And then it's like, worst case scenario, like grab a snack or something and turn around and just go home. Like all of it saves you more time than going all
Also,
the way.
just go to the walk-in clinic next to your house, like you stated.
Mm.
You can just go.
Well, Nurse Amy wanted her to go there. Remember? That's the whole reason she had to go.
Yeah.
It's crazy because there's an angle that you can write this where you can get sympathy. Like
Oh,
people
yeah.
will hear it and go, man, that sucks.
I think the ending
I-
killed it for us.
Yeah.
But being like, I checked my phone and it said that the text message said tomorrow, I'm going to do this anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to gaslight this person regardless. It's just like,
She said today, yeah, well, the system
I like
sent you a
how
text.
His premise for Nurse Amy being awful and hating him was that like he said something and she huffed on the phone one time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's like, now she.
I will also
could
say
be-
she huffed and then helped him.
Yeah.
And was like, can you be here tomorrow morning?
Yeah,
at
it gave him
9:10?"
dare
a
you,
great
madam.
appointment. Like anyone who goes to the doctor is like, oh, you know what? Just come in tomorrow. Okay. Awesome.
I
That's great.
think this guy's in his head a little bit because when he typed and then never brought it up again, I'm definitely positive I said thank you, see you in the morning. Oh, he's saying because see you in the morning. He's
Yeah.
like, she made a mistake, dude. Leave Nurse Amy alone.
Also, she probably wasn't paying that close attention. Also, her huff could have been not anything. She could have been talking to you on the phone, and then the receptionist brings up a form and goes like, or like just something, and like shows it to her while she's on the phone. She goes,
yeah.
anyways.
There's a guy in the lobby winking at me again.
yeah.
keeps calling
that's why
me
you
doll.
have to turn your head away to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing? Like, she probably has reason to not like you. I feel like a doctor probably feels nothing really towards their patients. If she is like huffing at you and you know it's like actively disliking
You've
you,
done something.
you're like you're like staring at her chest or something. Like you have to be doing. That's the only
was
thing
the
I can
nurse's
think of
name
to
in Pokemon?
actively, huh?
What was the nurse? Nurse.
Yeah. I was gonna say you have to be doing something that a nurse could pick up on, not like
and
you have to do
remember
so
you
much.
specifically.
Yeah, you have to do something really
I
annoying.
went to the doctor recently because
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling well a couple weeks ago. I was sick. I had a little cold.
Mm-hmm.
And I go in, and the nurse was not in a good mood, you could tell. And by the end, we're talking about her favorite TV show she was just watching. And she was like, thanks for asking how my day was going. Have you tried just being nice?
Yeah.
Sometimes nurses can have a bad day, okay?
Like, bro, I want to blow you up because you said the thing about being like,
Put him on Matt's
yeah, Matt's list.
Sign it.
I'm doing it with my left hand, so it's not as clean, but there we go.
Yep.
because
Yeah, that's not great handwriting.
it's fine. I'll do it with my right. My right's really good.
We'll fix it later.
They are.
Don't want to blow up the wrong person.
Wow, that's true. The thing you said where you were like, I said it loud enough so that she could hear it. Like, that's so annoying, dude. It's like the old lady at like a fast food restaurant who's like, well, my order was supposed to be, and then is like, I just said it so that I could, like, the chef back there could hear. Exactly.
Yes.
It's like
Karen behavior.
Yes,
That's what that
it's
is.
like-
I would be sitting in that waiting room being like,
I
I
would
want this guy to leave.
I would get up,
dude."
I'd push you. I would be
Yeah.
like, get the
Not
fuck.
hard, just like
Yeah. Like it's so annoying. You are being that guy in public.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get it sucks. You drove all the way there, but also
What?
it's not like she gave you a 4 p.m. appointment. You're going to be home at like 10:15.
Dude, get a little Dunkin' $6
Exactly.
meal deal. You got your hashies in the bag. You got
Yes.
your iced coffee. You got a good drive coming. Listen to a good audio book. You got a good 35 minutes.
Good album. And you already got, like, you already said, I got nothing planned for tomorrow, so that's fine.
Live your life, King.
Just have a good
not
day.
King,
Yeah.
Sorry. You don't deserve that right now.
Yeah, just don't try to annoy the doctor and stuff like that, man.
That was a good one. You were right.
Yeah.
It's a
Good-
nice
good
little
choice.
easy one. That was Reddit, by the way, so we're not making fun of our audience
Yeah,
members.
that's why we were more mean. So bring me back to the guy Jack. That guy fucking sucks.
Yeah, that guy's evil.
Chase, you
a different video, so if you don't know what we're talking about, check the last.
I think this video you're watching right now is Am I the Asshole number 12.
Yep.
So go back to Am I the Asshole number 11.
Uh-huh.
Watch story 3. And everybody type on that one, blow Jack up.
Yeah. I'm the best. I'm the best.
I'm the best.
We the best.
Is this okay?
3.
Yes.
Number 3.
All right.
That's
Is this one from the audience or from?
This is the audience.
Am I the asshole for confessing on a first date? That could mean anything.
Uh-oh.
To give some context, I, 20 male, have been talking with a girl that I have started to increasingly crush on over the span of like 2 months. And we've been trying to arrange a day out together for weeks at this point, but luck just has not been on our side and things kept getting in the way. We have not hung out just one-on-one before, but we always click and have great chemistry. Finally, we set a date and went out for the day. I had planned out the day perfectly, to have a nice walk, bring her to my favorite restaurant, and then afterwards walk the city pier and sit down together at the very end, which is where I was thinking of telling her how I felt if the vibes were good.
Can you read me the title one more time?
Am I the asshole for confessing on a first date?
I don't think she knows this is a first date. Sorry, keep going.
Okay, all
Sorry,
right.
keep going.
All right. An angle, I see.
Sorry, I
I
didn't mean
see.
to
No.
interrupt. I just do it every time.
However, the day did not go exactly to plan. As the restaurant was full, it was a small restaurant, and people were already sitting where I was hoping to bring her at the end of the pier. Fuck. Adding on to that, on our walk, we were also talking about our past relationships / failures. Yeah, that's always
Perfect
that.
for
Good topic.
That's good conversation
Good work.
piece. And she actually shared a lot about how she essentially has not had a good run with her dates in the past year, which resulted in her not being in a great state to get into a relationship right now. Ugh. At the end, we walked back into town and I never got the right time to say what I wanted. I also really hyped myself up for this and had many of my friends cheering me on to do this.
Good
and
friends.
I promised myself I would do it. As at that point, I just could not wait any longer since I've been essentially falling for her for such a long time with nothing happening. Anyways, we hugged and said goodbye, and in my head I was like, fuck, I should have told her. I really need to tell her. I'm going to go back and tell her. So I sprinted back to catch up with her and told her I liked her straight up. He's like the guy. He's like the guy from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. They'll do the overlay.
Flintlock wood.
Flintlock wood.
You weren't doing it with
Halt!
malicious intent.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's like a thing.
My
people
fair
say.
maiden.
Cease your movement.
Wait! I have something to tell you. It will probably make you mad at me.
Something of grand importance to me.
The timeline's over.
Wait.
Timeline's almost up.
I think your day is going too good. I have to tell you something.
But it's one of the like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean, and it's good you're thinking of it from her perspective.
Yeah,
Like, she told
absolutely.
me all this stuff, and I kind of ignored it and said this, and
Yeah.
it's like you can just apologize and say, "I understand that wasn't the most appropriate time to do it. It just kind of happened. I'm sorry." It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
You
Exactly.
are allowed to learn.
If
These
this-
are learning mistakes.
I was gonna say this is the best kind of mistake you can make because it's not like you did it with any malicious. This is way different than the mistakes that they're making in that story we were talking about with
You're
Jack.
not Jack.
Yeah.
You didn't go up and force a kiss on her.
Yeah.
Like,
You went up.
You just told her your feelings.
Mm-hmm. And there's like something to the honest. Like it's one of those things where I'm like, even if she's like, "Fuck, that's really annoying," that like he has a crush on me. I'm sure she's also like, at least he was honest. You know,
Yep.
like if he wanted to get it off his chest, good for him. Like that sort
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah, here's what I do. All right, whoever's editing this, I know who's editing this. Harsh, pull up a keyboard at the bottom like they do in some shows where I'm typing and like hit everything I'm saying right here and make my text appear that he can send to her. Okay, that's probably super simple. So just do that. Hey, insert her name. I had a really great time with you. Sorry, I'm supposed to be typing. And I'm really sorry about the end. It just kind of came out because I had such a good time. I understand it was an inappropriate time to do that after everything you told me. I would love to hang out again. Signed.
Hey, Grok, apologize to this girl for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Grok, put him in a bikini.
I've had something similar like this happen
Mm-hmm.
where I went on a double date, and at first I was like, yeah, it's a double date, which means that like she must
knows
be,
we're on a date.
Yeah, she must be like into me too.
Yeah.
And so it ended with us going back to one of the other person that was in a relationship, the other couple's house, and we were watching a horror movie, and he put his arm around his girlfriend, and I was sitting next to my date, and I thought, oh, that means I do that too now. So I was like, yeah, this is probably appropriate. And I did this, and it was very clear that was not the move.
That's not what she wanted.
It was not the move, and it was the first time I think that I had ever felt like, oh no, like I made a very wrong play.
Yeah.
And I've since then apologized to that person, but that shit haunts me.
It sucks
That's-
because you accidentally like make someone uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And you're like, I didn't want to do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's the worst feeling.
I'm mind melding. Is it the guy that we thought that I think it is on the
I
double
don't
date?
think you would know.
Okay, wait. I'll mind meld
Okay.
too. Do
Okay.
I know this
no,
guy?
no, I figured it
Wait,
was.
hold on.
It was censor the name.
No.
Oh, good. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I didn't
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was
But actually, do not uncensor that name.
the worst one to me. Will remember this because I was like, I just hurt somebody's feelings so badly on accident. Was I liked this girl. I was like, why won't she be my girlfriend? Why is she doing this to me and torturing
Is there
me?
something wrong with
Yeah,
her?
like-
is she broken?
Well, we were like kind of dating, but she wouldn't be my girlfriend. And I kept being like, this is crazy. So there was like a little bit of a drift, but not much. We still kind of dated. And then a different girl, somehow I like jokingly end up in a Facebook relationship with this other girl. That girl calls me, the first girl calls me and like crying. And she was like, why the fuck would you do this to me? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, you wouldn't be my girlfriend? And she was like, you've literally never asked. And I just remember like the shattering sound in my head. And I was like, I'm an asshole.
Yes.
Blow Matt up.
Matt, what the fuck?
No, I felt so
I
bad.
never knew you had that side to you.
Yes, bro.
I'm a dog.
The bad boy. The bad boy.
Bad boy Matt. That's what they used to call me. Breaking hearts. Woo!
But no, don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I
And-
think
There's a chance you guys won't talk again. There is
Yeah.
a chance that ended the friendship. I want to be very clear. That's okay. That's all right. It happens. You weren't an asshole.
There also is a chance you guys just don't talk for like a year, and then something happens, and you're
And you
like,
get married.
and you're like, "What's up,
Like-
man?" Not even. You could just like talk to each
Oh.
other. You could just be friends again. Like,
Oh, no. I jumped to conclusions.
There's also a
Fine.
chance she shows her kids your pictures like this fucking guy.
He's a weirdo.
Yep. Her kids will hate you forever.
and you know what? It don't matter, bro. You can't control everyone's opinion
this
of you.
idiot right here.
He thought that I liked him because I spent a whole day with him. What an idiot! I
Yeah.
put him on my list.
And Matt's list. No,
Yeah.
good. Growing pains.
Yeah.
It's It's a
It
good mistake to
stings.
make.
You'll think about it in 10 years at like 9 p.m. one night. Like it'll hit you and you'll be like, why'd I do that? It's okay.
Yeah.
It'll haunt forever.
Yeah.
If this is one of if this is one of those things that makes you feel that bad, then brother, you're doing pretty good. This is not
Yep.
that big of a thing.
Yeah.
One of my big haunts from the 5th grade. I've probably told this story 20 times. The Valentine's Day Hershey kiss. I still think
Yeah.
think about it, man. On this podcast.
100 times, like 2 times.
If you
I
guys
guess.
have heard the Valentine's Hershey kiss story, comment Matt's Valentine's Hershey kiss story.
is really
And
sad.
leave a like
Made
too
me
for the
Yeah, and then like
Valentine's.
and then subscribe.
Then a water droplet for a tear emoji.
Oh,
Yeah.
so true.
I actually think if you subscribe like a little, it does a little like different. It does a different animation.
Oh
like,
yeah, it
like
actually
on
shows
Twitter.
the Valentine's Hershey
Yeah.
kiss when you hit subscribe.
we see a little flashback of Matt's embarrassing moment.
My
We
embarrassing.
should sell that on our merch shop. That doesn't exist. A big Hershey kiss, so they sue us.
I don't have an embarrassing story like that, but I have the opposite where a girl was sitting next to me. This is probably late high school, maybe summer before
I
college.
don't have an embarrassing moment. I have a swag moment.
No, she was trying to like scoot closer to me, and I kept scooting away. But I was just like, "Oh, okay," because I was like too scared. I was like, "This is too scary."
Too much.
I was like, "I don't. Why would I was like, why would a girl like me, dude? I'm just a dumb, silly
only
guy."
one where I think I left somebody like that in reverse is the one from the nightclub where the woman, I started dancing alone because I was drunk and went off to a different dance floor, and she like put her arms around me and like touched my back, and I turned and saw it was not my wife, and I make eye contact with her, she smiles, and I run to the stairs and I run downstairs, and I was like, Monique, this just happened to me. And I was like, that girl is up there like, am I that bad? Like,
You
am I
thought
hideous?
John Quinones was
about
about
to
to
come
come
out.
out and be like,
Literally,
Matt?
my brain just, I was drunk and it went into autopilot and it was like, find wife. No pee, no pee. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Good story.
That was
Cute
good.
story. Story number 4. My goodness. Am I the asshole for taking my son to games, but not my stepson?
Oh, these are
shit.
always
Bio dad.
onions.
Bio dad.
This is a Reddit one, and I believe they're from the UK. So there's some like UK culture in here that
yeah,
I
they don't
think
have games
is gonna
over
mess
there.
around. They don't have games on their phone.
Bio dad returns.
I'm 26 and I have a 7-year-old son. My girlfriend of almost 4 years has a son who's 9. We've been living together for about 2 years. My son's mother died when he was 1. That's very sad.
That is
very sad for
I'm
you.
sorry.
I'm a Man United son, and so is I'm a Man United fan, and so is my son. My girlfriend's son and his father are Man City fans, basically the 2 biggest clubs in Manchester with a huge rivalry. I take my son to games, but my girlfriend thinks it's unfair that I take my son to games, but not hers. She said she thinks it's mean and nasty. It's not like I intentionally leave her son out. In most ways, I treat him like my own son. He supervises my DIY work. I do his homework often. I cook and do Lego with him. I even train his football team. The reason I don't take him to Man United games is because he's a Man City fan. I also think it would be overstepping his father to do so. I do watch City games on TV with him and even bought him his own Man City kit for his birthday. At the same time, I'm not going to stop taking my boy to games because her son's father doesn't take him. I told her I'm not the issue here. I said her issue is with his father and to take it up with him. I said if he were a United fan, I'd love to take him.
Brother.
He
Some of your issues on the show.
Yeah. I said he doesn't want to take him. Maybe I'll see if he can. Yeah, this is the part that got me crazy. I said if he doesn't want to take him, maybe see if he'll allow his kid to change teams. That's the end, and then there's an update, but I'll wait till we discuss.
I'm gonna just pull my list out real quick and write them all down.
Well, maybe if you want some Man City fans, you'd be able to go to the game, yeah?
Oi, bruv.
Oi, yeah?
I don't think you're evil because I think you have a perfect. Oh yeah, I don't think you're. I was yelling though. I think you're not evil because I think you had a perfectly good. You're doing stuff with him. You are taking care of him.
9 out of 10 a good person. The one is just so shitty.
The one is just insane because you're like he don't like the same team as me.
That's
He won't like watching the soccer.
wild.
But the way you phrase it though, especially there at the end, you kind of confirm it. It's not even that
You can take him to the other team's game.
That's what I'm saying. He's
you
just
don't
like,
have to go. You can say when they're playing each other, I'm not gonna take them, which is still crazy, but okay, take them to a different game.
the thing you say at the end, first of all, it's not like the kid's not going to, like, he only likes watching Man City play soccer. It's not like he's gonna see Man United and be like, fuck, this is so boring. I wish you had left me at home. And the way you phrase it at the end is like, ask his dad if he'll let him change teams. It's like, it seems like you're more mad that his dad is a Man City fan than anything.
It's like so much of this story was teetering on the edge of like, this is a good guy. He does a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
I agree. But
You seem like
and
a
then he
good
was like,
stepdad.
I don't want to overstep his father. But the thing you're worried about overstepping is the complete wrong thing. Sending a text being like, hey, do you mind if I take so-and-so to the game with us this weekend? If he's not a dick, he'd probably be like, yeah, and thanks for checking. But if you text him, do you mind if I try to convert your son to my favorite football team? Just blow up. I'm like,
But also-
dude, that's not the problem here.
And also, like, I am of the opinion, if you are like a step parent and the other step parent is just not doing their job or not very good. Like, it's one thing if he doesn't want to take his son to
Right.
games or something like that. But if it's, because they mention it a little bit, like, it seems like the other dad is not doing near as much with the son,
Right.
like along those lines. If that's the case, you do what you were talking about where you're like, hey, can I take him to the game and stuff like that. But eventually,
You don't even ask. You just take
if
him.
you're going to marry this woman, you're going to be his stepdad. And sometimes stepdads are just better dads than the dad. Like, I don't know what the,
Very
like,
true. It happens.
yeah, just
And also,
be the father the kid needs. Don't try to overstep
you do
the other
that,
dude. But like,
there's a good chance he comes back a fan of your football team. Look at
yeah,
that.
if you care that much
you
about it,
converted,
bro.
you converted him naturally.
This is the team of dads who stepped up, son.
Exactly. Now, we've discussed it a little bit. Let me read the update.
Oh
Here's
shit!
the update.
You buried that, man. That
Whoa.
was good.
Well, I also said I'm going to let us talk about it first.
Oh.
Less important, but some context. This came
Oh,
about
less
because her
important.
son had a birthday recently, and her father and family came over. And his father and family came over. There was a bit of a blow up between him and his dad, and he said he wished that I was his dad. My girlfriend and I went to speak about it with him, and he said his dad doesn't love him like I love my son. He said my dad doesn't even love him like I love him. He said me, takes my son to games, and his dad doesn't take him nowhere.
Oh.
He just wants someone to love him and have a dad, man. Just take him to the game.
Just take him to the fucking game.
I was really
bro.
hoping that update ended with "We went to a game and had a great time."
So
I think it's just additional context more than anything.
so it's the stepson basically saying,
You're a better dad. You're a
Please
better
take me
dad
to
than
the
my
game.
dad.
The
Take
crazy
me.
thing is, Father, I think we're at a point where he has no idea that he should be upset yet that you haven't taken him to games. He's telling you you're better than his own dad. You love your son so much more than his dad loves him. You can salvage this without any bruising or trauma for that kid. Take him to a game immediately.
Just
Take him to every game. Put him on the field. And then tell him you love him and buy him some fucking mushy peas or whatever you want there.
to some fuck ass scrandal food. Yeah.
Mushy
What
peas.
How much is it like American football where tickets are fucked trying to get any, or is it
I
like
don't know.
really
I think
expensive?
for the bigger teams, I'm sure it's pretty expensive.
I would
think
think
a
so.
lot of, which I think those are two big teams. So
They're
Yeah,
the two
they're-
biggest
they're
teams, pretty
massive.
much. But let me see. Let me look
They give
up.
you a discount if you burn cars in the street
if
after
you're
though.
bringing your son, you can probably afford to tack on another little one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? They're
Oh!
9 and 7. Send them without you. Let those two go.
Well,
Oh
tickets from $300. How you're taking your sons to game regularly? How loaded are you?
Is this one from the audience?
No, this is
Okay.
no. We don't have a
From
UK
Reddit.
Yeah,
audience.
shit on him, Chase.
Listen, bruv. Listen, mate.
What are your thoughts here, Chase?
I'm so yeah, I don't know. This seems like just such a very petty thing to do. Like when the son himself is saying,
Please.
"No, dude. You've spit on me, you fed me gruel, your bio son gets all the love. I still want you to like
Yeah.
he's not going back to bio dad. He's like, "No, synth dad."
Said that
Synth-
always.
You are my
I
Synth
picture
dad, I
every-
want Yeah.
Please. I picture every UK child like Oliver and Company. Wait.
Oh, you got like overalls.
Sorry, Oliver and Company is... Which one is... Please, sir, may I have some more?
Oliver Twist.
That's Oliver Twist. Is Oliver and Company the cat movie?
I have no
think
fucking
so.
clue what Oliver and
I think
Company
so.
is.
I think that's the movie about cats, yeah. I
think so.
I picture all British children as cats.
I think this dude has to talk to the other dad. Because
that's
like
the
one,
case.
I'll tell you, tickets, they be expensive. It's entirely possible that dude wants to take his son to Man City games and simply cannot afford it.
Yeah.
But also, like, I also think that age is an age where you like kids still don't really have a perception of money, but they have a perception of the things that their friends are doing. So like they see, he's like, well, this guy's taking his son to games. He loves his son more. Other dad may be like, big dog, I can't afford to take you to games. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just got to talk to him and be like the other dad and be like, what's up, man? How are you? No matter how good,
you
like
broke,
close
mate?
that dad is with his like son, it probably fucking blows to hear your son be like, your biological son be like, I love this other dad way
Yeah.
more than you.
Well, two options: either talk to bio dad, and if he's struggling, maybe you offer to pay for the kid's ticket.
Exactly.
And that way he
Yeah.
gets to go. Second option: if the dad's an asshole, who fucking cares?
Yeah, then just be a better dad than
Just
him.
save his
Yeah.
kid.
Third,
Yeah.
watch Oliver and Company with them. It's a great movie about cats who learn the streets of New York and they steal hot dogs.
Wait.
The music's done by Billy Joel.
Oh.
Is it really?
Yeah, he's got one. I think it's called "Why Should I Worry."
Oh,
and
is that
it's so-
actually him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why should I worry?
I like that song. I didn't know that was him.
Oh yeah. Why should I care?
I just
Just a beat
had a big idea. I just had a big idea.
Oh, sorry.
Child swap. You guys swap sons for a little bit. Let him, because
Let him see the other side.
yeah. Because maybe your son goes over there and he's like, wait a minute, we're not going to the games, but he's got a Plex server and he's got like hella
We can
movies
watch
on there.
everything.
He's got like the Criterion collection on there. I'm kind of like,
Huh. And he
Well,
lets me
'cause
smoke
imagine
weed
your son's
inside.
like, your son is like, he keeps taking me to he's telling the other son, he's like, dude, he's taking me to the Man United games. I don't even fuck with soccer that heavy. Like, I like it and it's fun to go with my dad, but I'm not fucking with it that heavy. Your dad has an Xbox and a PlayStation.
He's
Like,
eating,
can I
he's
go
eating
hang out with your
Cookie
dad?
Crisp for lunch.
He's like, can I go hang out with your dad? He drinks like a lot of beer and it's really
like,
cool.
We played Edward 40 Hands twice,
Yeah,
and
can I
I'm
go stay
7.
with your dad? Like, I just think you got to talk about that other dad,
I
man.
think a sun swap would go insane.
Yeah,
Sun
Sun
Swap.
Swap's good. If not Sun Swap, take him to the game.
Yeah,
Go
just
watch soccer, football, whatever you want. Take him to the Chippy afterwards.
Binley Mega Chippy.
Do we have another story?
That was it. Because we did the first one and then we took an
My
hour
God.
break and then we came back.
That's all you guys get from us.
Yeah.
Unless,
You guys have some questions for us.
yeah, you send us more stories.
There's a bonus one.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't give them more. They won't come back to the next one. Yeah, leave them wanting more. That's what I've always said.
Wait, I got a pretty cool one. No, it's kind of long. It was, am I the asshole for telling my brother's girlfriend she's not a lawyer because her mom's a lawyer?
I had a teacher in high school that I always joked. On my basketball team, they called me Esquire Small Forward because I played small forward and my dad is a lawyer, so they'd call me Esquire as a joke. So I once had to email something to my teacher who like I thought was pretty cool, and I signed it Matt Phillips Esquire as a joke. I don't know why, I just did. And she was pissed. She was like, "You are not a lawyer. Your father's a lawyer." And I was like, I'm 16. I know that. You did not have to tell me that.
No.
Wait, this one
Stolen valor.
Stop.
this is awesome. Am I the asshole for not bringing up something that bothered me to my boyfriend? I, 18 female, so you'd know 18, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And my BF, 21 male.
Whoa.
Oh, I like
Whoa.
that name.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Onion alert.
We've been together for a year, and I haven't really had any problems communication-wise.
Unless you started dating on your birthday.
Play the scene from Transformers. Play the
You
scene.
know when you get caught by the cops in GTA.
A few weeks ago, we had a bad falling out. And we broke up for 3 days. That's so 18. I think that's relevant just in case he unblocked her number while we were broke up. Prior to that, there was a girl on his phone who was messaging him, and I blocked her on his account. That's so awesome, bro. That's so awesome. His TikTok account, by the way. Anyways, we were... Wow, bro, you got to form a sentence. All lowercase, his TikTok account, BTW, comma, anyways, comma, start of a new thought entirely. We were in bed, and he had pressed the like share button, and her name was there. Her profile was literally right there. Okay, I know you said it was there.
Holy shit.
And I saw her name, and it's literally who I blocked on his account. I got annoyed, and he kept questioning me about it, and I just said, I know, I just know I know. Just know that I'm upset, that I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want to argue, raise my voice, or anything else. I just don't want to fight. And I kept repeating that, and then he took something belonging to me and kept pressuring me to tell him, or I'm going to get my thing back.
The Labubu's going to get it.
I just said, I don't want to talk about it. Just give it back. This isn't about you. This is about me on my terms. You don't get to... This is what I'm talking about. We talked about off camera with the therapy talk shit. It's like,
yeah,
you're just... this isn't... I don't have to talk to you. Just give it back. This isn't about you. This is about me on my terms. It's like, bro, just fucking talk to your boyfriend about the problem that you have.
I feel like this is an ass story that they've written.
This is just a Reddit one.
Wow.
How are you going to get past this if you don't tell me what I've done? How can I help if I don't know? I said, you've done enough. It's probably not a big deal to you, but I just want to... it is the me, and I just want to leave. He kept insisting I tell him. I didn't. I just got up and left. I rang him and said, meet me and give it back, and he said no, and I hung up and blocked him. IDK if I'm a bad girlfriend for not mentioning it and letting it annoy me, but even still, even if we're broken up, it still hurts.
So I hung up and blocked him.
Yeah. This awesome story,
I
bro.
don't even think you need our help. You're 18.
Wow.
This one is like...
Be less 18.
Yep.
Kind of dumb even for 18. I'm going to be honest. When I was 18, Chase and I had a friend who would tell us similar shit to this, and we were like, you're a fucking idiot, bro.
I feel like everybody has a friend like this where they're like, hey, my boyfriend just went out and he kissed 3 girls, and I feel... but like he's really nice to me, and it's like...
He's just going through a lot.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he just
And he's
needs...
29.
Yeah.
This is like the
He's
opposite. This is... She's like... My boyfriend had a female friend that I blocked seemingly without his permission.
Like
with
sight
him
unseen,
knowing, yeah.
Nothing inappropriate happened. No, that's very true. I kind of jumped to the like, oh, he was cheating on her, but it just said like it was a female friend.
Yeah.
And she just blocked, like, I don't... Just have...
And then it appeared in his
Why
phone.
would he do it?
Hey, you're not ready to date people.
Yeah. No, you're not ready for a relationship.
You are a child.
Yeah.
You legitimately.
It's just true.
And then it appeared in his phone, like on the share tab, I
Well,
guess.
like when you go to like Instagram or something, you share and it shows like the recent people. I guess she was on there, and it's like
She just said, no, it's this villain I made up in my head.
exactly
No.
fabricated the entire situation.
My arch nemesis.
Can you please tell me what I did? And she's like, no.
That is, you gotta just
Yeah.
You said something. Now I'm
therapy
just
speak
yapping. You're all assholes in the story. I don't care. You said something about the therapy speak.
It's so...
Which I don't know, like, if people are mad about this. I hate the younger therapy speak. It drives me nuts because what you said, I'm like, we're not actually getting anywhere. Just talk to me.
Yeah,
Just
you're
talk.
using it as an excuse to like ignore an obvious problem that could
Yes.
easily be worked through. And you don't even have to give me the big therapy speech thing. If worst case scenario, just be like, I don't want to talk about it right now. And it's like,
And also,
as long as we do.
as someone who's gone and goes to therapy, it's not how you talk in therapy.
Yeah, it almost feels like it's like you don't want to sound like, no, I don't feel like talking. I'm going to go to my room now.
Yeah.
But so you're trying to say it in a way that makes you sound really smart.
Yeah.
Exactly. It is, I think,
makes me
a
mad.
big part of it because we were talking about COVID and how like this age group of people got fucked for like socialization wise. I think it is a lot. Something I've read in a lot of articles about it is that a lot of these kids, especially the ones who were in high school and were learning, like felt like they were learning before, they could feel themselves getting dumber and they felt stupider. And I think part of it is kind of a way to be like, grasping at straws, like be like, see, I'm still kind of smart.
I also think we've just taught an entire generation of people that it is okay to hide from any level of uncomfortable that they encounter instead of just pushing through it.
I do agree.
Yeah.
Being uncomfortable is how you grow.
Yep.
That's what being uncomfortable is. It's you doing weird, cringy shit and going, oh, I didn't like that. And then you come out better as a beautiful little butterfly.
And the thing is, I'll tell you, because we had a lot, pretty much all these stories have been like, I'm worried this person's not going to like me anymore. Most people, bro, think about it from your perspective. If someone did the same thing to you, usually you would give it like a week or two and be like, you know what? You're chill, bro. I get it.
Yep.
Like most people don't.
You're
They
young,
wanna like
you're
you.
going to do weird shit. They're
Yeah.
also doing weird shit. And if you don't talk again, it doesn't fucking matter. You know how many people I don't talk to from high school? All of them, except for Charlie.
I'm what?
You reminded me of something. I feel like we're just yapping at this point, and that's great. Yeah, we
Yeah.
never do that. I saw a video yesterday that made me really sad that I think ties into all of this. It was a kid. He's 16. He's on Trent, and he's looks maxing. Yeah, and it's like a full interview. He's talking about how if he has a heart attack at 30 because of it, it's worth it. Who cares? Clearly, he's 16, doesn't understand the gravity of a heart attack.
If I have a heart attack at 30, I have a heart attack.
He's jacked out of his mind from steroids. And I sent it to Charlie, and I was talking to him last night, and I was like, you know how sad it is to grow up as a kid nowadays and be like, I need to be on, because he was like, looks are the most important thing. If I don't look good, people are going to hate me. And I'm like, if you show pictures, I'm going to guess, of all of us in high school,
Yeah.
you'd be like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I had my senior year a thin chin strap beard. I looked like a ugly ass Abe Lincoln. And it's just like, this guy's out there trying to look 30. It's just the weirdest thing. I feel so bad for kids nowadays.
Oh, yeah. Also, all of these kids who are obsessed with being like, you're 16, you're 10% body fat, you're on steroids, and you're like trying to look humongous. Dude, I'm telling you right now, you're like, everyone likes me, I'm so cool because I'm so, or you're like, why do people not like me? I got so big and strong and stuff. I think the same thing happened again during COVID when all the nerds got really jacked.
Yep.
They're like, why do people still not like me very much? And it's like, bro, you do not know how to socialize.
Personality.
And also, most people, whether it's like being like, damn, that dude looks good, or women being attracted to you, whatever the reason is, you throw like fucking 10% more body. People don't, like, it's scary to see a
Also,
dude who is
when
just
you're old enough
like
for what
shredded.
your body looks like to matter, like when you're actually
Yeah.
entering that age, it's gonna look like and feel like absolute dog shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. And the other thing is, I just lost the entire thought I had. That was crazy. I started the whole thing and just,
No.
I could have camera on.
it may have been really good. It could have been really bad.
But like, people are like, I don't know. It's just.
Oh,
like,
wait, I remembered.
oh, he's back.
Back to me. Muscles are for the boys. I'm
Yes.
gonna be honest. When you're jacked to the level of what Trend does, that is for the male gaze. There are very few women out there
Yeah.
that are going,
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I thought you were like, women aren't allowed to have muscles.
No,
You
no.
meant, like,
It's- you're
guys
doing it
like
for the
looking at-
boys.
guys
Yeah.
Or
like
care
looking
more,
at-
notice it more.
exactly. It's I even equate it to like a muscle car or a big jacked up truck. There are absolutely girls out there that are like, I just want a boyfriend who has a fucking 12-inch lift kit on his truck. But a lot of times you're doing it for the boys. Exactly. Maybe a 16-inch lift truck.
Every woman that I know is of the opinion that if a dude is like crazy jacked or like just like in like muscular, it's not the thing that is going to make them date you. It is just like it's the same way you probably like it's the same thing for you where it's like, this is just a bonus. It's like, it's cool that you're
Exactly.
also jacked sort of thing.
Completely agree. Now we'll get deep for a second. I saw something the other day that Monique sent me. It's just a short video, and it was like me when my husband, who I think is perfect, is being mean to himself, and she's like smacking him in the face because I'm always like, I'm gonna lose my hair, and Monique's gonna leave me, like that kind of thing. But then if you flip it, I'm like, Monique could go bald tomorrow, and I don't care. That's
Yeah.
my wife. I love her. It's
Yeah.
not about that. And I'm like, oh, that's how she thinks about me.
I do the same
That's
thing where I'm
crazy.
like, oh, I guess that makes
Stupid,
Oh.
but crazy. So when I'm sitting
I'm
there like, I think I
loved.
lost. Yeah, like it's weird. The trick is go take steroids for your humor. Because if
Yes.
you're funny,
Yeah.
fucking love that. Like, people love when you make them laugh.
It's so cool, man. I love it.
He's burping up the funny steroids.
Burping up the funnies for you guys, so they're coming out. I'm just reading some of the comments, and all of the comments are like, people under the age of 25 on Reddit seem to have like an insane maturity and literacy problem. Like everything you try to read is like busted. They're
It's
making
rough.
like the dumbest decisions. There was a girl on it. Yeah, it's like people being like, you blocked a girl on his account without telling him. You're the asshole for that. Just know that I know. Just know that I'm upset and I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to argue. I'm upset and I don't want to talk about it. Like, you're the asshole, man. And then this dude, he's 21. He's not an adult, but he's significantly older than you. Maturity-wise at that point, the fact he took your thing and was like, I'm not giving it back. I am not giving it back until you tell me. Like, that's crazy.
you guys just shouldn't talk to each other ever again.
You shouldn't be in a relationship. I
Should
don't know.
blow up.
I think we've ended this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think we're done. Get out of here.
Wait.
Anything else you guys want to say?
I think I just want to say, bwah, 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 bwah.